Hey, it's Peggy with a new video. I was asked to show a client how to take a redwork and make it into a design that had satin stitches. So the first thing we're going to do is go down, and I am in Premier Plus 2 Embroidery Ultra, and I'm going to go down into the Create module down at the bottom left hand of your screen. And I'm going to hit cancel here. And then I'm going to go and find a embroidery that is redwork. So I'm going to go insert embroidery. And I'm going to go out into my Premier Plus 2 folder, into my samples, and I'm just going to do a search for redwork, and I'm going to see where that file is. So it says it's in Stitch 2, Butterflies and Bugs. So Stitch 2, and up here you can see the path. So Premier Plus 2 in the Samples folder, in the Premier Plus 2 Embroidery folder, in the Stitch 2 folder, in the Butterflies and Bugs folder, and here is the redwork butterfly. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And for the purposes of doing this exercise, I'm just going to leave the hoop the same size as it came up. I actually want a hoop that's bigger than the design. And here's where your stitches are. And there is a function, if you right click and you say Global Properties, it brings you to the fill area and line. From there, I'm going to choose Satin Line. And here's where you're going to play around a little bit. I'm going to take it down to a width of 1. I'm going to leave the density as it is for now. That can be changed later accordingly. And when you pick Global Properties, it changes all of those stitches in the design. So you can see how it changed just those stitches. And now I'm going to go down to the double stitch and say Global Properties. I'm going to choose Satin Line again. I'm going to change it to a width of 1. And there you go. The only other thing that you would need to do, there's some single stitches there. They may or may not need to be changed. It looks like it's good right now. I'm going to click on Global Properties and see if there's anything that I can change there, and it doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to say OK. And from there, if I want to change the hoop, now I can do so. Let's go down to a Do-All Quilters hoop. And there is your redwork that has been converted into a satin stitch. Remember to use those global properties for something like this. It's always helpful to go into Life View and see what it's going to actually look like. There it is. You can zoom in and see if your stitches look okay or if they need to be less dense or more dense. And you would do that through the global properties. You can move your screen around And that's it for today. So there we took a redwork design and converted it into a satin stitch so it had thicker lines. Bye.